everybody, my name is Kaylisha and I'm a birth and postpartum doula. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for returning. If it's your first time, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you are aware whenever I post a new video. Today, we are going to be talking about 5 ways to prepare for labor. So stay tuned. As I said, today we're going to talk about 5 ways to prepare for labor. So let's go ahead and start off with number 1. Figure out where you want to deliver. Each facility has different policies and procedures, and it's important to know where you want to deliver so that you can figure out what place will best fit what you want for your labor and birth experience and how prenatal care will be carried out. I'll do a video, of course, about what questions to ask your provider when you're in the selection process, but number 1 is going to be to figure out where you want to deliver. 2, you'll want to hire a doula. A doula is important for many things. We provide education, emotional support, physical support, and mental support during your labor, pregnancy, and birth. But you'll want to do this because you need someone who is going to have the time to dedicate solely to you and be available to you 24/7. Doctors are great, nurses are great, but you can't contact them whenever you want to. I mean, you can, but the likelihood of you getting that answer as quickly as you would desire for it to be, it's not very high. Then also with the doula, you build a more personal connection with that person, and that's amazing because they're educated on birth, labor, newborn care. It's like having your own personal, wealth of knowledge available to you 24/7. 3, exercise. Exercise is important because you are preparing for a lot of work. Labor is a job, it is a workout, and you are going to need muscle endurance in order to get through it. Working out helps with that. Just like any other athlete, to prepare for a 5K or for any lifting competition, anything that you want to do that has a goal in mind or ahead of you as far as physical activity is concerned, you need to prepare. You don't just wake up one day and run a mile or run a triathlon or anything like that, because you're going to hurt something and it's going to make you tired and you're not going to do it anymore. You're not going to be able to last the whole way. So exercising helps to prepare your body for the workout that is labor. And also stretching, yoga. I don't mean, lifting heavy weights. If you've already started doing that, then and your doctor clears you to be able to continue to lift weights throughout your pregnancy, that's awesome. Your postpartum recovery period is going to be amazing. But even if that's not something that you're already doing, with advice and of course the clear from your doctor, workout. Walking, you can get on a treadmill, you can walk outside, yoga, anything to get your body moving and prepared for labor. 4, you're also going to want to take a childbirth education class. Now, depending on where you hire your doula from, sometimes doula agencies will also offer childbirth education classes. So just check around and see what your agency will offer you. If you decide to go without a doula, that's perfectly fine, but just make sure you do something to prepare yourself education-wise. If it's not a doula, please, please, please take a childbirth education course. They go over so many things that will help you make decisions that are right for you and keep you educated so that you can advocate for yourself. Childbirth educators go over things such as natural ways to manage labor, medical ways to manage labor, things that will be offered to you in the hospital as far as, medications to help with pain management. It'll talk about newborn care, just a plethora of things that you would not ordinarily get from, just I'm going to go to the hospital, have my baby, or go to a birth center and have my baby, and then I'm going to go home. A lot of the times, moms are learning it, or parents in general are just learning on the fly. And if you go anywhere without knowing what you have the right to ask for and have, then you'll take whatever you can get. And that is not what you want. You want to be knowledgeable about what your options are, what you can say yes to and what you can say no to, so that when you go in, you already have a game plan and that they're not making the plan for you. And 5, you'll need the support of your loved ones. Family is important, and having the backing of people that love you and want the best for you is so important during your pregnancy, because it really does take a village, and building that village prior to baby getting here is an amazing thing, because everybody wants you to have a happy and healthy pregnancy and baby, and it just makes it so much better, that connection that you build with your family prior to, because when you feel like you've done something by yourself, you don't necessarily want to share the fruits of your labor, so to speak. But if you know that you've had the support and love of your family or friends or whoever your community and village are, when you know you've had that from the beginning, it makes it easier to trust people to help you when you have the baby and in that postpartum period. And trust me, I get it. You carried, made from scratch, literally, and grew this baby for 9 months, and you feel attached to them and you love them. You may not be ready to share immediately, but believe me when I say, having people that you trust that have been there from the beginning with you, supporting you and encouraging you, and doing whatever it is that you've needed them to do for that 9 month period, when you do get comfortable to ask for that help, they'll be there and they'll be more understanding, and you'll be more understanding of their eagerness to jump in and be of assistance to you and your new family. So there you have it, 5 ways to prep for labor. I hope this helps. Like I said, I will be coming out with a video to talk about what questions to ask your provider when you are shopping around for an OB or a midwife, and that should be coming up next week. So come back to me next Monday and I will see you guys soon. Bye.